Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It is time for two truths and a tall tale. And if Jeremy can compose himself, listen, everybody came down from upstairs to try this cheese. I'm going to tell you.
My mouth's on fire.
His mouth is on fire. Charles, our producer, thought it was very hot. His face turned red. Mm-hmm. Jake, our producer, did not flinch. So I don't know.
He actually took a giant chunk and put it on a cracker, and he's like, what? What's the big deal?
I didn't hear what Natalie thought about it. So.
Yeah, Natalie, what did you think? Can you get in the mic?
I thought it was good. It was a little bit spicy, but not bad. I would probably eat way more of it than I should.
Woo! That is just crazy to me, because my tongue and back of my mouth are literally on fire right now, and I can handle spice.
I know.
Oh, and Adam just called out Natalie, though.
Said she had a little tiny piece.
Tiny little piece.
All right. Jeremy, do you want to go first?
Do you want me to go first? TJ, are you coming or no? Are you making yours up now?
Making his up. All right.
Are you coming over?
I always like your stories, Jeremy. They're so over the top.
Is it bad that I always do these?
What do you mean?
They are. They're very entertaining.
Well,
I do mine in 5 minutes, like 2 minutes. You know, I've been so bad, I do them like right before we go.
No, you're very good.
But you're good at last minute, though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here goes nothing.
Okay.
Two truths and a tall tale. Number one, I had just gotten my new car when I was 17, and I pulled up to school and dropped a pencil. When I went down to pick it up, I found a gun underneath the seat.
Oh my gosh.
That's number one.
Okay.
Two, in 11th grade, I ran for class president, and instead of giving my speech to the student body, I sang it. I sang my speech instead of speaking it. Three, as mascot of my school, I was tackled by the entire football team and made the play of the week.
Made the play of the week, meaning?
On the Fox affiliate in Dallas, on TV.
On TV. I got you.
That one's true.
So there's
all of those could have happened.
The Fox 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they all could have happened.
I mean, his life is so interesting. I'm going to say that number one is not true. You did not find a gun.
I was going to say that one as
under
well.
your seat. You probably found something else, but not a gun.
Ooh, I like the way your brain thinks, though.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I did find a gun under my car seat.
Oh my gosh.
Not even kidding. I had the car about a week, and it was a used Camaro. It was a used car. The previous owner
left a gun
under the driver's seat, and I was at school freaking out because I went down to pick up like a pencil or something I dropped, and I went to feel it, and I'm like, "What's this?" Pulled out.
Oh, and
so I called my dad immediately. We didn't have cell phones. I had to go in the school.
Right.
I locked the car. It was and it turned out it was the previous owner. So guess what? We gave it back to the previous owner.
There you
my
go.
dad found
That
it, and we
was a
gave
good
it back.
thing to do. Did you have a different guess?
No, I was with you on the first one.
Okay.
I remember the third one was true because we talked about it on Thanksgiving.
I forgot. Yeah, so I was Ollie Owl, our school mascot, and the costume head was so big you really can't see.
Yeah.
I turned around, and all of a sudden I see both teams running to tackle the person with the ball who was running straight for me. The person with the ball ran out of bounds to stop the time, hit me, and the entire football team's afterwards, I was in the bottom of a massive 2 football team pileup.
Were you hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow.
Well, I was more shaken, and then made the play of the week on our Fox affiliate in Dallas. Garland High School Owl gets tackled in football game.
I believe that one. I believe that one.
So here's the thing. I was class president. My campaign speech, I did not sing it.
Okay.
I rapped it.
What?
You did?
I rapped, guys, and I knew that would throw ya.
My goodness, I cannot believe you rapped it.
I made up an entire rap of why I should be 11th grade's class president. And obviously it worked because I won, but I was like, what was I thinking?
I wish I would have done.
Jeremy, that is so great. I love that.
I campaigned for the school treasurer. I wish I would have. I did end up getting it, but I just had signs around school. Do you guys remember that show, Fat Albert on TV?
Yes.
I said, hey, vote for TJ.
Oh, that's I like that.
I wish I remembered my rap, but I just remember, if
I'm surprised
push
you
it over the top.
Yeah.
Rap
TJ,
it.
you go ahead.
Okay.
You go
All right. I love that you rapped. And I'm actually shocked.
Oh,
no!
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Okay.
We may have to do some of these later. We'll see.
Okay. Should I go fast? Just go real quick?
Okay.
Okay. While riding a roller coaster at Six Flags, Great Adventure, New Jersey, I got so sick, but didn't want to on the ride, so I swallowed it and got sick in a trash can afterward.
I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I performed with my choir at Carnegie Hall in high school.
I believe that too.
I believe that too.
3, I was in, I'm sorry, I was actually, I had another one, but this was, I thought was a little bit better. I was jumping down the stairs, stabbed myself with a pencil as I was, fell down and stabbed myself in the head with a pencil.
I believe that too.
I believe that too. But
I believe all of them.
I think all of them are true.
I'm going to say I don't believe the throw up one.
That was true.
I
It was a roller coaster that Superman. They turned you on your stomach, and instead of going up like this, like a normal loop, you went down like that and came back up. And yeah, and I was, and of course, the nearest trash can was one that had like a flat. So I was trying to stick my head in the. It was quite embarrassing.
That's
I felt very
disgusting.
bad.
So,
sorry.
TJ, the one where you stuck yourself in the head is not true.
That is true.
Oh, that is true.
So,
I have a little-
Carnegie
I have
Hall.
a little gray mark
Okay.
from the pencil.
So you did not sing at Carnegie Hall?
No, my choir before me did. The class before me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was still too young. I didn't get to go on the Carnegie Hall trip.
Okay.
Sadly.
Do we have time for Cal?
We had 10?
Do we have time? It's up to you, Cal.
Oh, I don't know.
Or do you want to read them to us and then we'll guess later?
Yeah, I can read them to you.
Okay.
Read them
All
to
right,
us,
I'll
good
just
guess. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was young, I would play in my mom's makeup, and one day I redid the bathroom wall as I painted a mural of colors all over it.
I believe that.
Number 2, when I was 18, I went to California for the whole summer, and I got to witness a baby being born.
I believe that too.
Number 3, when I
I believe you delivered it.
When I was 10 and my little brother was 2 years old, we went to visit some friends a few towns away. We packed up to leave and forgot one thing, my little brother.
Oh, I totally believe that too. I know your mom.
These are
Okay, so guys, that was quick. Which one?
Okay.
Which one?
Well, I need to think on this.
Okay.
Do we have time in the rest of the show to guess? She
We'll
can
think
read them one more
about it.
time.
Yeah.
'Cause I need to marinate on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it in the last second.
You want to pontificate?
I do.
Okay.
I love that. I'm in.
What does that even
we-
mean anymore?
It means to
Okay.
ruminate on.
I need to let it marinate in my brain.
Sit for a while. I'm in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because all of those I can find some.
Well,
truths.
and I might have picked one of your ways of doing things.
Oh, sorry,
and
sorry,
took, something and twisted it.
Yeah, which I like.
Okay.
Which I like.
It's harder that way.
See, because I twisted mine from singing to rapping.
Yeah,
rapping
you
to
did.
singing.
Yeah, very good. Well, guys, I love getting to know you all so much
These
better.
are great. And they all seem so true, honestly.
I
Yes,
know.
they do.
They really do.
When we come back, Cammie has been in Branson with a local celebrity magician. We'll be right back.
I know
Hey,
an
Jeremy has some
obstetrician.
keys.
I know an obstetrician magician.
Oh, you do? That's magical.
An esthetician magician?